Welcome back, everybody. If you're new, my name's Nicholas, and this is Investing Against the Grain. If you can't tell, I'm not in front of my normal window. However, I was able to find a window to record for all of you. We're in Boston right now. We just had some stuff to take care of up here, so we're up here for a few days, just enjoying the cold, frigid weather. If you can't tell, I'm normally a tropical person, so this is giving me flashbacks to when I was in school in New York City and the dark ages, if you will. But the whole point of this video today is to talk about Tesla rumors and FUD that have been going on all week. But before we get into that, do me a favor, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell, and let's get into it. It seems like towards the end of every big quarter Tesla has, all of a sudden, all of these FUD and rumors and these negative articles and press decide to come out just to try to, I don't know what, maybe to bring Tesla down, the share price itself, bring it down to get out of a horrible position they might be in. It seems like it doesn't fail. Every single time we get closer towards earnings, this happens. And so what's happening now? Well, first, I'm seeing articles or headlines, Twitter, tweets, just lots of FUD out there about Tesla being the next Theranos. This is insane. This is ridiculous. Tesla's a highly profitable company. Tesla is delivering results. Tesla's delivering actual products. They have been for well over a decade now. Tesla is not the next Theranos. Right? Just because the whole Theranos stuff was in the news and the whole, the trial just concluded, like the idea of drawing a parallel between Theranos and Tesla, it just, it's not even worth mentioning anymore. It's just ridiculous. Now, the next thing that we're hearing a lot about is that the Cybertruck isn't going to happen. It's not a real product. The Tesla isn't actually going to bring this out. And these rumors about that and Tesla delaying the Cybertruck till 2023 had for maybe a day or two really affected the stock price. And again, more FUD, more crap coming out before earnings. The Cybertruck is a real product. It is going to come to market, right? And there's some very basic things that should let you know that. Number one, Elon Musk had an entire event just for the Cybertruck, all right? The infamous moment where they threw the rock or the boulder to the window of the Cybertruck and it cracked. Remember that? And when Franz took the sledgehammer to the side of the Cybertruck door, this is a real product. It's going to come. So that's number one. Number two, we've already seen Elon Musk driving this in Manhattan to his SNL premiere. All right? Why would you drive the Cybertruck all over Manhattan, get all kinds of advertisement, put it in a showroom for people to come and look at just so that you don't create this product? That doesn't make any sense. And number three, we already seen footage of drone captured footage of the Tesla Cybertruck out for testing and different variations of the product, right? We saw the famous major windshield wiper, right? That one windshield wiper they were using that, by the way, everybody started making jokes about it, memes, acting as if that is the final product for Tesla. It's not, right? That's just a windshield wiper just for testing purposes. But obviously Tesla's working on this, right? It's not some mythical, fake advertisement, gimmicky, vaporware type product that Tesla has. Cybertruck will come, which leads me into the when. When will Cybertruck come? Because this is yet more of the false narrative that's going out there and just people conjuring up old stories right before quarterly earnings just to bring Tesla down. And again, maybe I sound like a conspiracy theorist, but this happens every single quarter. Every single quarter this happens. So let's address this. Elon Musk, maybe 6 months ago, said that the Tesla Cybertruck will not come out in 2022 in volume production. He said they'll start production towards the end of 2022 with volume production set for 2023. We've known this. This isn't news to us, right? So for people to make a big deal about this is silly. And why did people make a big deal about it? Well, because back in early December, they decided to take off the 2022 wording within the Cybertruck webpage that said you can configure your Cybertruck as we get closer to production in 2022. Well, they took the 2022 off. So all it said was we will get, you can configure your Cybertruck as we get closer towards production. That's it. And everybody started to run with this a month and a half after this happened, almost 2 months after this already had happened. right? It's crazy what people do just to conjure up news and stories just to try to take Tesla down. For all you shorts out there, look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry Tesla's going up. I'm sorry that Tesla keeps going higher and higher. But maybe you should just stop listening to Gordon Johnson and listen to more people like Gene Munster or Dan Ives. Or hey, this entire YouTube community. You don't even need to listen to me. Listen to Rob Maurer. Listen to Steve Mark Ryan. Listen to Dave Lee. Listen to Yashu. Right? There's so many people out there that all they do is focus on Tesla and the details of Tesla. Right? These other analysts, they focus on 50, 60 different companies, whereas a lot of these YouTubers focus strictly on Tesla. So someone who is distracted and having to pay attention to all these other companies versus an individual who has to focus on one, who would you rather listen to? Just my thoughts. Anyways, what to be excited about and what we really should be talking about today, rather than addressing this FUD and BS that's out there. Right? We have rumors that Elon is going to Berlin next week. Elon hasn't been to Berlin ever since they had their big fair, the supposed to be opening day for Giga Berlin. Since then, in October, Elon has not been back there. Now, about a week, 10 days before quarterly earnings, Elon will be flying back to Berlin. Wonder what that's about. Now, rumor has it that this has been a planned trip for some time now, but who knows? Maybe the planned trip was really for January 8th, and then Berlin got a little delayed, so now moved to January 16th because now they're going to be more ready for an actual opening of sorts. So I don't want to dismiss this, but it's not everything, but it's not nothing either. It does have some meaning to it. I think that Elon is going to take his time to travel all the way over to Europe, make that flight, make that journey. For what? He's not going to go over there just to go over there, right? There's got to be a reason behind it. There's also another rumor going out there that Elon is set to announce on the earnings call, January 26th, that Berlin and Austin are open and ready for production. If this is the case, I expect Tesla stock to soar. I would be so surprised if it doesn't. Now, we do have another week leading up into the stock price, and I'll talk about that on Monday's video about what may or may not happen. But more importantly, we have a lot of things to be excited about. We have Berlin to be excited about. We have Austin to be excited about. We have the Q4 earnings numbers to be excited about. We have Elon Musk going on to the quarterly earnings to talk about product roadmap to be excited about. And this is a reason to be excited because if you recall, Elon Musk said that he will not go on another quarterly earnings call unless he has a special announcement to make or an important announcement to make. So clearly, this is an important announcement he's going to make. So we should be excited about this. I don't think he's going to come on there to deliver bad news. All this just to say, ignore the FUD, ignore the BS, right? This is why you want to own shares and invest for the long term. Or if you're into options, think of long-term options because this day-to-day movement, it will have no effect on you. All right. Again, I do think you should follow it. I do think you should, stay in tune with what's going on, because if the day comes that you want to sell for whatever reason, whether you just want to pull some cash out to go buy your house or to take a vacation or just to live your life because you're financially independent, well, you should know what's going on with the company. You should understand where the stock is relative to where it was trading, over the last month or 2 months ago. So it's important to stay grounded and, in touch with what's going on the streets of Tesla, if you will. Ignore the FUD, ignore the drama, invest for the long term. The whole point of doing any of this is so that we can live a life of freedom and not having to worry about money, not having to worry about day-to-day, movements in the markets. The idea is to use money so that we can capture our time and value our time and do the things we want with the people we love, and have these nice experiences, right? This is what it's all about. It's all about being able to enjoy these experiences and live a life fulfilled rather than a life of just working a job that you don't love. Lots of things to be optimistic about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's not my normal window, but hey, it's another window nevertheless, so you can see a little bit into my life. Thanks for sticking to the end. I love you all. Don't forget, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring that bell. Peace.